next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready?
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Motioning the tight end now. 2nd and 8. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready? Track at 60.
They'll run here following the penalty. Across midfield to the 45. And he's all the way down to the 36. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. They motion a receiver left. Hauled in by Gray. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down.
Let's go.
3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And they get to him again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
A 48-yard attempt.
Pressure mid, and it's blocked. It's picked up and off to the races. Middle of the field. Into the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
Looking to throw, Purdy. That's taken in by Samuel. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Launches one deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The 49ers cut it to a low of points on the scoreboard. Jake Moody on for the PAT. That's up and through for the point after. And we're all tied up. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Out on these two.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the 33 on second down. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And he's down by contact after picking up the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air, Mahomes. Open receiver, caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll try and punch it in. In the middle holes. They don't get anything on the run. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Escapes the punt, and they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, it turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, and maybe even that much more, these super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's second and 14. Taking a big shot for the end zone. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go, here we go.
They send the tight end in motion left.
Ready?
Here he is on 3rd and long. And finds Ayuk, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying to throw for it on this 4th. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
It sure does, because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum-wise. Not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys knowing, yeah, they not only stuffed you, but they can rip that ball away from you, too.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8.
15. Look at it.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He catches bait, and he got the feet in, too. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a 49er 1st down.
I love throwing a 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Purdy to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. From the red zone now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Gray motioning left. Still sticking with the passing game. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, Fenty. Attack. Attack.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This one finds Kelsey. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Easy. Hey, rip lift.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It is caught left side. And they make the tackle at the 38. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
I don't need to.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Down the sideline, past the 25. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from the score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Working inside the red zone. And the 49ers get there and take him down. Working quickly here.
Yellow. 43. Attack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. The throw is caught. And give him 6 on the run as that play takes us to the 2-minute warning. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Yellow. Fenty.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Butker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Take go.
Throwing now from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
2nd and 10 now. Into the hands of Samuel. Complete. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop it. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Into the hands of Kittle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Purdy throwing here. And he's got it. And it's a layup for a touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yellow. 15.
Now it's Mahomes. Got his man on the in. Complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, dribble it.
Throwing from the gun here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. So we're halfway through this contest from Santa Clara, California. The hometown 49ers out in front. Now we'll toss things to Jonathan Coachman in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
Here's Mahomes. He's on the move. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Back to throw, Mahomes. On the move, hit it right. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Yellow. Yellow.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Yellow. Hey, 57, call it. 57, call it. Hey, 57.
Here's Mahomes now. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go.
Purdy to throw it. Open receiver, caught. And what a hit there. She pays the price for moving the chains that time. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Cowboy 80.
Now it's Purdy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Juke the defender. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They stick with McCaffrey, and he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now Purdy. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Purdy. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away.
Kicker's got to be a little bit like quarterbacks, Kate, every once in a while. When a QB throws a pick, you got to flush it. When a kicker gets one blocked earlier in the game, you got to do the same thing. You got to flush it, trust your fundamentals, and deliver as he just did.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go. Come back. Yellow. Martin.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go now. Get up.
Purdy looking to throw. That's taken in by Samuel. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run here on first down. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. The Mets got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That runs bottled up at the line. Nothing on that play, and now we have 2nd and goal.
Hold the ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's 49ers football, and we'll see if they can close things out for a win. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Go. Set go.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
3rd down from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow their lead on the turnover. On is Moody for the extra point. This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time he was out in the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Yellow.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 38. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Yellow.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs face a 4-point... It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Sending the tight end in motion left. Here's Purdy to throw. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
From the 27. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Putting the tight end in motion. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 43. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. So it'll be 3rd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Go.
Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now a 4th down, staring right at him.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Hey, 43.
Now it's Mahomes. Got a man open. Complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pass complete to his back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Hey, 57. Yellow. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. He's got it, room to run. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Running for the marker on second. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. It's Pacheco again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. San Francisco calls it second timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Yellow.
Throwing now. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
15.
Looking to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Let's go now.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. And this should just about do it. One final kneel down to run out the final seconds.
They could stop the clock now if they choose.